who had simply too much momentum behind that massive frame. And let's tell it how it is, Joe Test. This is a bunch of guys who are pretty angry deep down that they have been left off the WrestleMania card, and a victory here is the ideal way to let management know, hey guys, you made a mistake. Don't do this again this time next year at WrestleMania 42. Make sure I'm on the card.
But that's exactly what I love about it. The hunger and intensity, the all-out passion that's been on display instantly from the start. Andrade takes care of things. Meanwhile, on the other side, Austin Theory, as he battles out of it, and A-Town Down Under is eliminated.
Andrade, just a one-man wrecking crew tonight, doing a hell of a job in there, taking out A-Town Down Under on his own, and now Gable.
He's surrounded
by luchadors.
Luchadors surrounding Chad Gable, and Rey Fenix gets the best of him.
What's the problem with Chad Gable, Joe?
He's gone. The Luchadors just got rid of Chad Gable. They all spotted him in the center of the ring, and they said attack.
Well, there's a lot of allegations about Chad Gable being El Grande Americano, and that was clearly the motivation for those luchadors. A completely heinous allegation spread by people like Michael Cole and Rey Mysterio.
Chad Gable being eliminated by Rey Fenix as the rest of the gang started it. Oh, and a big right hand from Karrion Kross.
He's using you. He's using you.
And the message sent by Kross. The man with the silver tongue, and now Rey Fenix is gonna take his...
that is in fact
Dragon Lee gonna take his shot at him.
Dropped by the massive Karrion Kross, the devil you know, the Sin City hometown man. Could be a popular victor here in his hometown, but don't write off Dragon Lee.
Oh, Kross is in trouble, and Dragon Lee does damage. Shinsuke Nakamura hovering.
Sinister and menacing Japanese star who has previously won the Royal Rumble in 2018. Great experience for a match of this type. But Dragon Lee is simply too quick.
Dragon Lee showing you the great athleticism as he lines him up. Oh, but Shinsuke delivers.
Cleaning the clock of Dragon Lee, who's about to get tossed out.
And he's eliminated. Dragon Lee is eliminated.
And now we're starting to get a good idea of who potentially is going to lift that trophy. Remember, Bronson Reed. Oh! Ludwig Kaiser clinging on for dear life against his fellow European, Pete Dunne.
Grabbing Pete Dunne by the hair, by the neck. Kaiser and Dunne, remember, both feet must touch. Both men, precarious situation, right on the apron as he takes down, and then, as he's wont to do, stomps on the hands. Trying to get leverage against Kaiser, but Kaiser's smart to crawl right under that bottom rope before delivering a kick.
So crafty and devious is Ludwig Kaiser. Really has everything to be an absolute top star here on SmackDown.
Would you look at this from Pete Dunne trying to create the necessary leverage to eliminate Ludwig Kaiser, and he does!
Yes, superb from Pete Dunne, and Gunther must be distraught at his man Kaiser being eliminated. He still has a big job to do tomorrow night against Jey Uso. Oh, Carmelo Hayes now almost out, inches away from elimination.
He was mid-air bicycling.
Well, Pete Dunne is going on a tear here. He smells victory.
Pete Dunne on the offensive attack. Carmelo Hayes is bending back the joint manipulation in the midst of the Battle Royal.
Now Melo don't miss, balanced precariously on the apron. Pete Dunne looking to clean them both out, and once again the Miz has saved Carmelo Hayes. What a mentor.
He was unselfish, and it cost him.
It's rare for the Miz, but he is eliminated. Carmelo Hayes lives on. He's got a big thank you to say to the Miz after this one.
And now Hayes and Pete Dunne lock up. And just like that, after Dunne went on a surge, Melo takes care of him.
You simply can't stand back and admire your handiwork in this kind of match. Get away from those ropes as soon as you've eliminated someone. And we are down to the final four. Who is going to lift the Andre the Giant Memorial Trophy?
Rey Fenix, Shinsuke Nakamura, Andrade, and Carmelo Hayes.
Now remember, this time last year, it was big boy Bronson Reed who lifted the trophy. What a launch pad it was for him to go on an absolute tear for the rest of 2024 and devastate the entire locker room. Who's going to grab that opportunity this year?
I agree with you. You can gather such career momentum with a victory here tonight to start off WrestleMania weekend here in Vegas as Shinsuke Nakamura looks to take hold of the situation.